Hey, welcome back to the channel. So this actually won't be a long video. If you watched my previous video where I did a comparison between the Remarkable type folio against the book folio, well then you already have a sense of how the book folio works. This is the brown leather finish, but feels and functions the same as the black leather folio that I showed previously. One of my gripes that I had between the type folio and the book folio was that there wasn't a way to really securely carry around your pen to prevent losing it. It's magnetic, and so it's supposed to be able to attach to the side of the Remarkable tablet, but to me that functions more so like a gimmick and it doesn't really hold up that well too often. However, I did, when browsing over Remarkable's store online, I saw that they had a folio, and I can't even remember the name of this one, but essentially what this folio has is it's just the slit. It's not really a book. It doesn't cover the folio in the same manner that the book folio does, but it has a slit on the side that would allow you to place the Remarkable 2 tablet inside it, as well as a function to hold your pen. And this is actually one of the cheaper of all of the folios that Remarkable sells, priced at around, I want to say $79, but I was able to snag this used on Amazon for only $69. So $70 essentially, as opposed to the $79, $80 you would be paying directly from Remarkable. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and slide in the Remarkable 2 to this folio to see what that looks like. So I have the Remarkable 2 tablet and I'm just going to slide it in there. And online they show it like this, and initially I didn't think that the Remarkable, would fit completely in there, but that isn't the case. It's able to fully slide in there, so it is fully protected if you do put this in a book bag or something. So rest assured there. And here, it's just a fabric slit for you to insert your Remarkable 2 pen. You don't have to push it all the way in there, but it does hold pretty firmly. If I shake it, it's not gonna come out, so that looks good to me. It feels like fabric, if you were wondering. So it's pretty straightforward. So boom, that slides in perfectly, really seamlessly, and boom. Another use case as to how you could utilize this fabric folio right here is just to have it like this, in a sense to where you put the Remarkable 2 on top of it, whip out your pen from the side, and then boom, you can start taking notes, and you have this as like an extra layer of support, almost as if you're writing on a clipboard, a little bit more than a clipboard. I guess writing on a book, a flat book. But one of my questions was, what if you got the folio right here, that has the slit that allows you to carry around your pen, but you still you also had the book folio. Is it possible to put the book folio into this, the other folio? Dun, 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 dun. So unfortunately, it doesn't fit. If you can see from the overhead shot, there just isn't enough room to slide that in seamlessly. And so if you did even get it in there, it would be you would really be forcing it in there. Well, actually, it just doesn't feel comfortable sliding it in there like that. It almost feels like you're intentionally about to break it. This is as much as I was able to get in there, but let's see. Well, I'll be darned. We were able to get it in there, but I will say it definitely doesn't feel like it's intended to hold both the book folio as well as the Remarkable tablet inside it. It's primarily only designed to hold the Remarkable 2 device itself. And so it does feel really snug doing that like that. And it's definitely gonna be tough to get this out. So I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Hey, sis.
Looking at for Keizo, and I think he could fit this medium type harness, or large if anything, but like.
Well, send a picture over, but I'm actually in the middle of recording something, so I'm gonna call you back, all right?
Okay, sorry.
I am about to sweat trying to get this out of here.
5 minutes later.
All right, so that took me about about 5 minutes just to take that out of the case. So I definitely will not recommend you try to attempt to do that. Well, that answers that question as to can you put the leather folio or one of the book folios inside of the fabric carrying case that you can purchase for the Remarkable? The answer, I would say, is no. It's quite a hassle. So to round out this video, which would I personally go with if it came down to deciding between these two folios? On the left, we have the carrying case folio, which you can get from Remarkable for about $79. And then over here on the right, this is the leather book folio that you can get from Remarkable for about $169, so about $170, which is a steep price. Me personally, I think when writing with and this is just for this particular use case, when placing the Remarkable on top of either one of these, I think it's more comfortable to hold in the hand like this. When utilizing the book folio, it just makes for a nice writing experience. But you know, to be fair, the writing experience that you get utilizing this case isn't too bad. So me personally, I would actually go with the carrying case folio because, you know, for one, you can fully cover up the Remarkable notebook. I don't feel like I have to worry about babying this case when I'm sliding it in my book bag. I can just stick it in there and, you know, go about my business, as well as a convenient place to hold the Remarkable pen. For those reasons, that's why I would personally go with this case folio as opposed to the book folio. I feel like, you know, this for one is just priced way too much. And then, you know, not only, you know, once I slide in my Remarkable, but then I have to worry about, you know, keeping this up in a good condition. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but I personally don't want a cover that I have to babysit. Those are my thoughts. But let me know if you found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. As always, thanks for viewing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.